Good morning, Hawks. I'm Evelyn Van Camp.
And I'm Kira Brass. Today is February 14th, 2023, and it's a B-Day.
It is also Valentine's Day. Here are some interesting facts about Valentine's Day.
13% of Americans would rather receive diamonds than chocolate on Valentine's Day.
10% of Americans say they're single and they're loving it.
9% of Americans buy candy or flowers for themselves on Valentine's Day.
8% of Americans have been proposed or been proposed to or expect to on Valentine's Day.
What are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Welcome to CPPMS Weather Report. I'm Robert Galligan, and you can expect in the reels of clouds and sunshine with a chance of Cupid in the air. The high is 50 degrees and low is 49 degrees.
Edward Kennedy Ellington, also known as Duke Ellington, was born April 29, 1899 in Washington, D.C. He died May 24, 1974 in New York, New York. He's an American pianist who was the greatest jazz composer and band leader of his time. One of the originators of big band jazz, Ellington led his band for more than half a century, composed thousands of scores, and created one of the most distinctive ensemble sounds in all of Western music. Not limiting himself to jazz innovation, Ellington wrote such great popular songs as Sophisticated Lady, Rocks in My Bed, and Satin Doll in other songs, such as Don't Get Around Much Anymore, Prelude to a Kiss, Solitude, and I Let a Song Go Out of My Heart. He made wide interval leaps, an Ellington trademark. A number of these hits were introduced by Ivy Anderson, who was the band's female vocalist in the 1930s. The Ellington Band toured Europe often after World War II. It also played in Asia, West Africa, South America, Australia, and frequently toured North America. In 1964, his tour in North America included a stop in Corning. The couple in this picture were in attendance at that concert. At the time, this couple was expecting their third and favorite child. That child, a girl, was born on June 11. 16 years later, the Duke Ellington Band returned to the area under the direction of his son Mercer to play in a concert which featured a community choir made up of members from local churches. The child that was in the womb in 1964 took part in the concert that occurred 16 years later. The couple in that picture are Genesis and Lunell McGrady, and the child was me, Miss McGrady. This story was included in the Corning Leader, and the concert was phenomenal. For this reason, Duke Ellington and his band hold a special place in my heart and history.
Intramurals are back. The session is starting on February 27th through March 23rd. The session are as follows. Fun and games with Miss Iggy, Mr. Wagner, and Miss Burrell. 6th grade only, Mondays and Wednesdays, 3:15 to 4:30. There are 32 spots. 7th through 8th grade, only Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3:15 to 4:30, 32 spots. Girls basketball with Mr. Capo, girls in grades 6 through 8, Mondays and Wednesdays, 3:15 to 4:30, there are 32 spots. Volleyball with Miss Schablum and Miss Emig, permission slips are due by February 17th, grades 6 through 8. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3:15 to 4:30, there are 32 spots. Placement is based on first come, first serve. And if space allows, students can participate in multiple activities. Please ask your PE teacher for a form.
Thank you so much for inviting me to this Valentine's Day dinner. It's really thoughtful of you to do. So how was your day? How did it go at work? Busy day? Okay, understandable.
Can I start you guys off with some menus?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I'll get some water.
I love your hat. It really looks good with your skin tone and your complexion. It really suits you.
Here's some water.
Thank you.
Sorry, you wanted it in a cup. So sorry. My apologies. I'll be right back with some of your...
Yeah, thanks. What are you thinking about getting? I think something chicken nuggets would be pretty good.
So, are you guys ready to order?
Yeah, I'll have the chicken nuggets, please.
Of course. And for you?
He'll have the same. Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with your dinner.
Thank you. So how are your parents doing? It's been a little bit since we've talked. I hope the food comes soon. That reminded me of chicken nuggets. That's not what I meant when I said I wanted chicken nuggets. You know what? This is the last straw. This whole day has been supposed to be the most amazing night of my life, and you haven't said a word to me. I even got you this present, but you don't care, so bye!
Don't forget, tomorrow is Wacky Hair Wednesday for Spirit Week. Have a happy Valentine's Day.